I felt a flush of pride at his words, even though I knew quite well that serving tea was hardly impressive. I would call it impressive. Tea is a skill of pouring and making sure you don't spill it. It is a skill. It is a real skill.
三男さんもお気を悪くなさらないでくださいな。あなたのような方も新選組を大きくしていく上では必要だと思いますし、たとえ左腕が使い物にならなくとも、その才覚と学識は隊のために大いに役立つはずですわ。
Can we all agree we all want to slap Ito at least a couple of times because he runs his mouth? Please.
土方さん、伊藤さんたちなんて適当な理由をつけてさっさと追い出しちゃってくださいよ。
Please, Hijikata, just so that I don't have to keep on agreeing with Okita. We return to our room.
裏の南部邸には絶対に行くんじゃねえぞ。連中、夜は気が立ってるからな。
I bowed slightly, but even with their warnings, I would be limited. Where should I go? Oh my god, we're picking the one option! Guide says go back to my room, and I have never picked this option before, so, here we go. I felt like it didn't belong anywhere, so I decided to return to my room. However, there was no way I could sleep tonight given the circumstances. I was alone in my room, and the images kept returning, no matter how hard I tried to forget. Before I knew it, dawn was almost breaking. I wonder if any of the others were awake. I slowly sauntered to the common room, and I saw a light flickering, sensing someone inside. There, I saw Nagakura standing alone in the room. You're still up, Nagakura?
お、こっちはまだ見張りの途中なんだよ。そっちこそ寝られなかったみたいだな。
Yeah. I felt wrong that I intruded upon Nagakura, and he kneeled, brooding intensely over something, and I felt wrong to strike a conversation with him. As I stood watching him, Nagakura eventually opened up to me.
昔、自分から飲んだ幹部がいてな。でもまあ、その人も失敗したらしくて、結局は死んじまったんだけどよ。
That's new information, I think.
三男さんはそれを知ってたのに。
After muttering those words, Nagakura fell silent. It was clear today hurt everyone deeply. I am glad he's alive, though. I'm glad he's alive, though, even at the moment. Nagakura's eyes widened.
そうだよな。今は三男さんが生きてることを喜ばなくちゃならねえよな。こんな大事なことを気づかせてくれてありがとうよ。
Nagakura chuckled, then nudged his fingers under my chin.
さすが医者の娘だよな。俺みたいに切って貼っただけの男とはわけが違うぜ。
He admits he thinks about fighting everyone. Nagakura! His statement kind of had nothing to do with me being a doctor's daughter, but the sentiment was cute. Knowing Nagakura was a little more cheerful.
つまんねえことを話して悪かったな。
Oh, it's no problem at all. I'm happy just knowing that I was of some use to you.
そう言われるとなんかこそばゆいな。こんな遅くまで本当にありがとうよ。俺はもう一回りしてくるからちゃんと寝るんだぜ。そういえばなんでここに来たんだ？
I had a hunch people were still awake, so I figured I could fix some snacks for everyone.
今は飯食ってる場合じゃねえからさ。朝になったら山ほど食うから大丈夫だ。
I see. Then, please, be careful.
おう。じゃあ行ってくるぜ。
With that said, Nagakura walked back to the Maikawa house. There wasn't much time left until morning, but I did my best to crawl into bed to get some sleep. And so the long night broke with this music. I need some water. Ito brandished another strange smile, stood, nodded, and left the room promptly. Also, I remember the word Dewa! I think. Dewa is basically well then. I think. Always a chance I could be wrong. I'm slowly learning things. Kondo stood and grabbed Sanon's shoulders tightly, his expression bright and endearing. Again, Dad is just glad that his son is alive. Thinking back to the night of the incident, I remember Sanon's son transformed into a being with white hair, eyes lusting for blood. Technically not. This is an inconsistency, actually. Brain, remember this. Remember this for later, Brain.
よし、わかった。お前には伝令やら使いっ走りを頼むことになると思うがな。
See, every time I see that face on Hijikata and is aimed towards me, I sense the mischievousness. It's too real.
こき使ってやるから覚悟しとけ。
Fuck.
言っておくが、お前を連れて行くのに同意などいらぬ。女鬼は貴重だ。共に来い。
His hand stretched out from the darkness, pale and grasping like the tentacle of some hideous subterranean monster. Then a blade flickered through the night.
おいおい、合いびきならもう少し色気のある場所を選んだ方がいいんじゃねえか。
またお前たちか。田舎の犬は目端だけは聞くと見える。
それはこちらのセリフだ。
Hanada! Saito! My legs almost collapsed, as if the now shattered tension was the only thing keeping me standing. I teetered backwards, my balance momentarily lost. A strong sinewy hand caught me and pulled me back, its grip hard as steel.
下がってろ。
Hijikata-san. One hand guided me around behind him as the other drew his sword.
将軍の首でも取りに来たかと思えば、こんなガキ一人に一体何の用だ。
将軍も貴様らも今はどうでもいい。これは我ら鬼の問題だ。
鬼だと。
His eyes narrowed. Hijikata-san seemed perplexed by Kazuma's statement, as if contemplating the possibility of its truth.
こいつの面を拝むのは金門の変以来だな。
腐れんってとこか。大して嬉しくもねえがな。
再会という意味ではこちらも同じくだ。だが何の考えもわかるな。
我々の邪魔立てをするつもりですか。ならば。
The tension was so thick in the air that I could scarcely breathe. They were a powder keg ready to explode. Even the slightest movement could set them off. It wasn't like I could do much. But I still wanted to help them, so I grabbed my sword.
副長たちの心配は無用だ。
Yamazaki? When did you...
副
副長のメイだ。君はこのまま俺が豚書まで連れて行く。
Then you're telling me to run away?
その通りだ。君がここにいてもできることは何もない。
I mean, he may be right, but Yo, we're staying. We're staying to watch the fight again. I'm going to stay here.
雪村か。君は状況を理解していない。ここに残って何ができる？
I know that staying here might not be the smartest idea, but they called me a demon. They told me to come with them. I still didn't know what they'd meant. I needed to know the truth.
君にも譲れない理由があるのだろうな。だが、それは俺も同じこと。副長の命を遂行する。それが俺にとって己を貫くということだ。
What? Yamazaki reached for my arm, ready to take me with him by force, but the gun Shiranui held was pointed towards Yamazaki. Don't hurt my best boy!
へいへい、待てって。お姫さんはここに残るっつってんだろ。
Also, Shiranui, again, you do not have the right to call me a princess at this point in time. You might later, but not now.
振られたのに邪魔してんじゃねえよ。
With his spear, Harada tried to pierce Shiranui in the heart, but Shiranui easily dodged his strike.
時に拙速はコーチに勝りますが、知らぬいの手の速さも考えものですね。
そういうあんたも止めなかったようだが。
Saito and Amagiri maneuvered nearly into striking. Saito and Amagiri maneuvered nearly into striking distance of one another. Saito drew his sword and attempted to strike at Amagiri.
甘い。
Amagiri saw through his movements instantly and dodged the incoming blade.
くそ、なんなんだこいつら。
Hijikata-san screamed, his voice filled with frustration. Didn't move, apparently. I knew leaping into the fight would do everyone, including myself, more harm than good. After all, if Okita and Heisuke couldn't manage, how could I? Just then, someone came into my line of vision.
心配すんな。
なんだ、邪魔する気か？命っつうのはもっと大事に使うもんだぜ。
As he spoke, I could see Shiranui loosen his gun from its holster. He finished by tossing a smug grin at Harada, who returned it in kind. Despite all of Harada's bravado, too much distance between them remained, with the gun's advantage.
俺様の銃とお前の槍、この間合いでどっちが有利か見てわかんねえほどバカなのか？
Harada. Ooh! Tell him to watch out? Oh god, what does this do? Oh god. Please don't end up hurting Harada. I can't take that anymore. Watch out!
そう不安になるなよ。俺に任せておけ。
In a swift motion, he swept his foot across the ground, throwing a small cloud of dust.
何？
He threw a small rock straight at Shiranui's gun.
バカはお前だ。余裕かまして油断してんじゃねえよ。
面白い。
Shiranui dodged the rock, and in that moment where his gun wavered off its target, Harada charged. Oh shit! They froze, mirror images of one another, each with a weapon poised to deliver a killing blow. I could see their intensity rolling off of them in shimmering waves, like heat from a roaring furnace. Furnace, damn it. Even their faces were mirrored, each with a playful grin, as if they were only friends having some fun. Yeah! Yeah! Also, if you haven't seen the back, how Shiranui's outfit is from the back, now you can see it because of this image. Surely shows us how he looks like.
その銃飾りじゃねえんだろ。なんで使うの？
決まってんだろ。銃声を聞きつけたつまんねえ奴らに水を刺されたくねえからな。
If the spear tip moved even a fraction of an inch, or Shiranui's finger slipped on the trigger, that would be it. I froze, watching who would yield or die first. It was Shiranui who lowered his gun.
なかなか楽しかったぜ。今度は心置きなく銃をぶっ放せる時に会いてえもんだ。
男からの誘いなんざごめんだぜ。
Harada. Both men stepped back, their fight clearly finished.
これ以上の戦いは無意味ですな。長引いて今日が乗っても困るでしょう。
それ、俺様への当てつけか？こう見えても引き際は心得てるつもりだぜ。今日が乗ると止まんねえのはむしろ。
Ito's explanation was useless. I was completely confused. Is there something going on today? Ito did his best to collect himself, shakily adjusting his hair and clothing before he spoke.
将軍上洛の時に近藤さんと意気投合したお医者様が豚書にいらしてるのよ。
Yeah, no! Ah, energy drink on my hand. No, no. Ah. Sticky. Hold on. Fixing mistake. I have hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer will help get rid of the stickiness. Or make it worse. Honestly, I can't tell you. I think it's getting rid of it, yeah. It won't be sticky anymore. There we go. Better. That feels so much better.
新八、後ろが使えてるんだからさっさと終わらせろって。
What the fuck is going on upstairs? There's so much noises.
そうじゃなくってよ。もっと他に見るところがあんだろ。鍛え抜かれた鋼のようなこの筋肉とか、仁王像みたいに屈強そうな体型とか。
診察は見てもらうものであって見せつけるものではない。さっさとどけ。
It wasn't difficult to see why Ito was desperate to escape. I couldn't imagine him as part of such a display. Yamazaki didn't look like he was in the mood to tolerate my snooping, so he went to the point.
なるほど。松本先生に何か話があるようだな。君のことはある程度聞いている。事情はおおよそ分かった。だが、診察がなかなか終わらないようだ。俺に任せてくれるか？
Yes, the answer is yes. Yamazaki went over to Dr. Matsumoto.
松本先生、軽い症状のものなら俺が代わりに見ます。そろそろ休憩してはどうですか？
Ah, okay, that's why I said Matsumoto Sensei, because I heard Yamazaki say that, so I just fucking copied. Fuck. I was enjoying the banter when I noticed something. Huh? I could just see Okita and Matsumoto Sensei outside, walking off somewhere together. Where could they be going, I wonder? Unfortunately, we don't get to know, just like Kazuma's route. It's not of our business. The inside of my head was a swirling mass of questions and doubts, but the one thing that most concerned me was... Who were these men who called themselves demons? What are these demons?
奴らが何者かはわからねえが、普通の人間じゃねえのは間違いねえな。今までそれなりの数の相手と切り合ってきたが、あれほどの強さを持った奴とは会ったことがねえ。むしろ鬼だって言われた方がまだ納得できるぜ。
Kazuma and his companions clearly had strength and skill far beyond that of most men. I could even say that if they were to go against a wild boar or wolf, they'd still defeat them.
土方さんに鬼呼ばわりされるってことは、こりゃ本物かもしれねえな。
だよな。鬼副長が認めた鬼だもんな。
うるせえ、黙ってろ。俺は真面目に話してんだよ。
Their playful argument was familiar ground, but it was a small beacon against the darkness. I felt myself relax, and a sigh of relief found its way through me.